right here, I have a tier list of every single tree in Oaklands. And we're going to be ranking them. Starting off with the oak tree. Whoa, crazy. This one's fairly basic and fairly boring. It's alright. It kind of just exists. Next up, we've got one of the, like, special, like, event type trees. This one comes out every time Oaklands hits a visit milestone. And it normally comes out for about 3 days, so it's pretty cool. And it looks like Lego bricks, so it's pretty cool. We'll put it in good for now. Again, these may change, like, as the video progresses. I may move them around. However, for now, we'll just go with it. Birch tree. Whoa. This one's pretty boring. Ooh. Actually, this one's actually really good for flying because it's such a long tree and so common as well. And so for now, it is pretty epic. Again, this may move to good. However, in my opinion, the flying glitch with it is pretty insane. But not that insane, apparently. Redwood. I've never used it. I'm not sure if it's any good for building. I literally don't know. I've never used it. It's kind of meh, in my opinion. I don't see a use for it. Oh, by the way, I'll have a link down below, like in the description for this tier list if you want to do it yourself. Send me some screenshots on Twitter or Discord. Also linked in the description. I want to see what your tier lists look like. Next up, we have the willow tree. This one's actually really good in my opinion, especially at the start of the game. If you go watch the video on screen now, oh look, it's so magical. I used this tree in that video. In my opinion, it's really good for beginners. It's like insane for getting money at the start. It gives you like 400 to 1,000 per tree, like unsawed, unsanded, whatever. In my opinion, this tree is pretty epic. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. This tree, what's this one called? Oh, petrified oak. All right, got it. Right, petrified oak. As you can see, I literally don't ever use it. I don't even know the name of it, apparently. Now, obviously, I would have used this in a video previously, like all of these trees, as I've done a video on like the locations of all of them, like locations of all the trees. Rip light, I guess. I'm blinded. Okay. Oh. Anyways, yeah, it's meh. I literally never use it for anything. I guess it's okay if you want to try and like climb some mountains and you want to like climb it normally instead of just flying. Yeah, I don't know. So this is the normal palm. After this one, we've got the king palm, but the normal one, it's okay. I can't think of a use for it. However, it's like its rarity is slightly less as it's only on beaches, but it's not the best. It'll go in all right. It's kind of all right. This one is actually really good for flying. This one is like a massive tree. It is huge. So yeah, this one's pretty good. I think it's gonna be another all right though. It's not too great. This one, oh gosh, acacia. Right, okay. In my opinion, the acacia is basically like the other island's version of the oak tree, if that makes any sense. I can't remember what the island's called, like Furwater or like something like that. Anyways, and so we're gonna yeet this one into another all right. Yeah, that's all I got. Oh, okay. This is Wanwood, something like that. This tree is also really insane for flying because this one's actually really quite light, which means, well, it's light. That's all I got. But this one's really good for flying. Like probably better than the birch tree. However, the downside for it is that it's over the bridge, which means it's a bit further away. However, if you are over the bridge and want to fly, it's pretty good. I reckon we're gonna put it just behind this one in epic. Actually, no. We'll go for good. Oh, what is this tree called? Oh gosh, is this redwood? I think I might have got this one wrong. I think that might be maple tree or maple wood. Or no, that's red maple and this is redwood. Okay, my bad. Yeah, it's pretty meh. I don't use it for anything and never have. So go away. I don't want to see you. Blue pine. I think that's the name of this one. Blue pine. What are these adverts? What? Anyways, yeah, it's called blue pine. All right, cool. Useless. Never used it for anything. It can go away. I would not notice, honestly. Actually, no. It's kind of cool because it looks blue on the inside. Yeah, it's meh. Oh, okay. This tree. I think it's called magma tree or lava tree. I think it's magma. Magma tree sounds more correct. This one's quite cool. This one was in the event with the lighthouse. Yeah, it was a pretty interesting event. And to be fair, I would kind of love to see some more live events like it. So, yeah, we'll put it in epic because it's part of an epic event. That class is right. Next up, we've got Deadwood. If you don't know where Deadwood is only in the desert across the bridge. As good as that may sound, being in like a special area, it's no. No. You can't fly with it because it's about that big. You can't sell it because it's not worth anything. And I don't know what it looks like for building. So I don't see the point, quite honestly. My Google moved. What? Okay. Anyways, next up we've got bamboo, I want to say. Indeed it do be. All right, now as far as I'm aware, this one is pretty good for selling, or at least was prior to the willow tree. So this one was pretty good originally. It's kind of went down the ranks a little bit now. However, it is still fairly okay for selling if it's like a last resort. We're going to shove it into good. So this one, the kelp, this is actually fairly new. I'm yet to do anything with it so far. And it's also kind of hard to get because it's underwater. I don't know how many people know about it. However, I have heard it's okay for selling and it's really good if you want to make grass on your plot with the schematic stuff. In fact, for some builds, having just grass on the floor instead of the basic like dirt plot is actually going to be really, really helpful. And I'm actually kind of excited to see what people make, so it's going to go in epic for a bit. All right, so next up we got the basic green cactus. It's just called cactus. This one is well, it's a basic cactus. It's yeah, it's meh. It doesn't sell for anything and it's pretty useless. Okay, the second of the special event trees. I'm not entirely sure when this one comes out for any special times or what. I really don't know what. However, it is obviously going to be better than the normal one because it's a special event one. Shove it in all right for a bit. Purple cactus. Purple cactus is really, really good for selling. It's kind of on par with the willow trees, especially with how close the sell point is and if you use a saw. As if you didn't know, there is actually a second sell point in the desert. But yeah, we're going to pop this one into epic as well. It is so good for selling. Now for the plastic version of it, again with the special event ones with those, it's basically the exact same thing. It's the same distance away. It spawns in the same place. It's just going to go slightly behind the normal one. Yeah, it literally doesn't matter. We can swap around. Like, it's the same section. Alrighty, we're coming close to the end. So for the next one, we've got the normal mushrooms. Now, if you don't know where this is in the mystical, whatever the place is called, cave. Uncertainty cave, that was it. These are all right. You can easily fly with them to get to the bigger mushrooms and the better ones, which obviously make you a ton more money. So they're good. They're pretty good. Last but not least, we're not counting this one because I've never seen it. Okay, just disclaimer. Last but not least, we have this mushroom. How have I forgotten the name of this one? Mysterious. I knew that. These are insane. I love these so much. They're so good for selling. Literally the best thing on the planet right now. I really, they're so good. They're just so good. Especially again with how close that like second sell point is in the desert. Oh, so good. Anyways, if you do want some more to this video, so make sure to tell me in the comments down below. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.